You wake up not to the sound of traffic, but to the soft rustling of leaves outside your window. The morning sun spills gently across your kitchen table, and beyond the balcony, a lake glimmers quietly in the distance. This isn't a dream, it's central Italy. And it's more affordable than you think. In today's episode, we take you to two of Italy's most enchanting lake regions, Lazio and Piedmont, to explore four unique homes, each from €27,000. These aren't generic listings buried in forgotten towns. They're carefully chosen for location, value, and charm. First, we visit Grotte di Castro, where a top-floor apartment offers uninterrupted views over the volcanic waters of Lake Bolsena. Then we head a bit south to Montefiascone, known for its medieval rooftops and the legendary white wine Est. There, a quiet three-floor townhouse hides among olive groves and old stone. But we're not done yet. The northern lakes are calling, and Piedmont answers. In the village of Armeno, nestled between Lake Orta and Lake Maggiore, you'll find a full renovation detached house with 3 open sides and a large rooftop terrace just waiting for new life. And finally, in Omegna, we discover a ready-to-move in ground-floor apartment with its own private courtyard walking distance to the lake and close to the hospital, supermarket, and train station. All 4 homes are real, publicly listed, and available right now. We've done the homework. Verified legal status, confirmed map proximity, compared price per square meter against town and provincial averages, and filtered for properties with photo sets and confirmed living conditions. Whether you're looking to settle, invest, or just dream with your morning coffee, this video is for you. And by the way, if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We publish weekly breakdowns of real homes across Italy, always affordable price, always with facts you can act on. In the lush hills above Lake Orta, where the scent of pine mingles with alpine breezes, the village of Armeno offers something rare, a quiet place with big potential. And nestled just steps from its main square is a standalone house priced at only €32,500. Yes, a fully detached property in one of northern Italy's most scenic regions, at a price point many thought was long gone. This is a 2-story home, measuring 78 square meters, with 3 open sides for natural light. There's no internal staircase. Each floor is accessed separately, making it ideal for those dreaming of a creative flip, such as a dual-unit rental or guest quarters. At the top, a large terrace, 20 square meters, looks out over rooftops and greenery, perfect for sipping coffee under morning fog or hosting friends with wine under string lights. The house is not move-in ready. It needs a full renovation, think roofing, systems, windows. But structurally, it comes with valuable perks: a wide cantina, covered parking, and access through a gated archway that leads into a shared courtyard. These details alone save you thousands in post-purchase setup. And the layout? Full of potential. Imagine a bright 1-bedroom suite upstairs with direct terrace access, and a guest flat or studio below, both ideal for the growing demand of slow travelers and nature-seeking holiday renters. Now, consider location. Armeno sits at the crossroads of Italy's famous 2 lakes, Orta and Maggiore. In just 6 kilometers, you're dipping your feet in Lake Orta's glassy shoreline. In 18 kilometers, you're exploring the gardens of Stresa, or hopping a ferry to the Borromine Islands on Lake Maggiore. And just 10 kilometers uphill, the alpine peak of Madarone offers skiing in winter and panoramic trekking the rest of the year. Even daily logistics are easy. A supermarket and bus stop lie within walking distance. The Orta Miasino train station is just 4.2 kilometers away, connecting you to the Milan-Novara corridor. And when it's time to fly in guests or out for a weekend, Milan-Malpensa Airport is just 43 kilometers away. Let's talk numbers. At just €417 per square meter, this home sits well below Armeno's local average, €706 divided by m squared, and dramatically under the Novara provincial benchmark, €1,377 divided by m squared. That leaves room in your budget for smart upgrades, energy efficiency improvements, and stylish finishes that can double its market appeal. In a world of rising prices and shrinking options, this home is a rare reset. Quiet, well located, and ready for someone with vision. Imagine standing on your balcony with a cup of espresso in hand, watching the morning mist drift lazily across Italy's largest volcanic lake. That's exactly what you get with this 27,000 euros apartment in Grotte di Castro, a quiet lakeside town nestled on the northern rim of Lake Bolsena. Perched on the third floor of a renovated building, this 60 square meter corner apartment is filled with natural light. It offers 2 bedrooms, an open-plan living room and kitchen, a bathroom with a window, and most importantly, a balcony with a lake view. While the unit doesn't have central heating, it's in habitable condition, ready for summer stays or weekend getaways. The price breaks down to just 450 euros per square meter, which is well below the town average of 793 euros divided by m squared, and drastically lower than Viterbo province's 1,128 euros divided by m squared. That means you're not just getting a view, you're getting value. From a lifestyle perspective, the home is well positioned. Just steps away, you'll find Coop Amiatina supermarket for daily needs. Bus stops along Via Roma and Piazza Cavour provide easy access to nearby towns. And if you're thinking about emergency access, the Acquapendente Hospital is about 12 kilometers away. Of course, the main attraction here is the lake itself. Lake Bolsena is a gem often overlooked by international tourists. Locals come here to swim, sail, or simply dine on freshly grilled lake fish by the Lungolago in the nearby town of Bolsena. From Grotte di Castro, the lakeshore is about 13 kilometers away, depending on your entry point, a scenic drive through winding countryside. But the real opportunity lies in short-term rentals. With its affordable price, lake-facing balcony, and central position, this apartment ticks many boxes for holiday guests. Weekenders from Rome or Florence often look for peaceful stays with views and proximity to water, and this home delivers all 3. Market trends support your case. Grotte di Castro has seen plus 1.67% year-over-year growth in listing prices as of September 2025. Not huge, but steady, especially in a post-pandemic world where nature, space, and authenticity are more valuable than ever. At 27,000 euros, this isn't just a home. It's a quiet lookout over ancient waters. A place where mornings begin with stillness and weekends end with wine on the balcony. Tucked away in the quiet hills of Zepponami, just minutes from the wine-famous town of Montefiascone, lies a peaceful townhouse waiting to become your Italian base. Priced at just 48,000 euros, this 3-level Cielo Terra home offers a charming blend of privacy, space, and countryside rhythm, all within reach of the region's most beloved lake. The house spans 80 square meters, spread across 3 floors, with 4 rooms and 1 bathroom. There's no central heating, but the property does include a working fireplace and a cool weather bonus, a cellar, cantina, for storage or conversion. The balcony opens onto greenery, offering morning sun and fresh air, with enough space for a small herb garden or a bistro set. What's most remarkable isn't just the home, it's the setting. Zepponami sits quietly on the slopes above Lake Bolsena, one of Italy's clearest volcanic lakes. The nearby town of Montefiascone, known for est, wine, hilltop cathedral, and stone-paved alleys, is just 5 minutes away by Cotrol bus. From there, the Montefiascone train station connects you to Viterbo, Orte, and even Rome, offering a direct link between lake and city. The math tells a compelling story. At 600 euros per square meter, this home is significantly more affordable than the Montefiascone average of 981 euros divided by m squared, and far below the provincial benchmark of 1,128 euros divided by m squared. And for anyone dreaming of a holiday rental, the upside is real. The house stands close to both lake and transport, two golden rules in the short-term rental world. Guests arriving by car will find street parking easily accessible. Those coming by train can get from Rome to Montefiascone via Orta in under 2 hours. Once settled, guests have options. A day at the lake swimming or paddleboarding, an afternoon wine tasting in Montefiascone, or an evening stroll through Bolsena's lit-up Lungolago. The property itself is in habitable condition. No major renovations needed, just a few personal touches. A splash of color here, some comfortable furnishings there, and maybe a few nods to Lazio's rustic charm: terracotta planters, wooden wine racks, vintage maps of the region. And voila, you've got a turnkey retreat with short-term income potential. Italy's Lazio region has seen a plus 3.19% year-over-year increase in listing prices, modest but stable. With the price of lakeside towns steadily climbing, now may be your best entry point into this market. Whether you want to escape the city, launch a holiday let, or simply own a slice of Italy, where mornings smell of rosemary and afternoons taste like chilled white wine, this Montefiascone townhouse is a quietly brilliant choice. If you've ever dreamed of waking up by the lake, with mountains in the background, and your morning coffee in hand, under a shaded patio, this apartment in Omegna might be your quiet answer. Listed at €73,000, this ground floor bilocale isn't just move-in ready, it's move-in delightful. With 65 square meters of space, it includes a private courtyard with a built-in roof, perfect for outdoor dining, gardening, or simply relaxing with a book while the breeze rolls off Lake Orta, less than a kilometer away. The layout is efficient and cozy. You step into a living room and kitchen combo ideal for entertaining. A separate bedroom offers room for a queen-sized bed, and there's even a storage room for your seasonal gear or hobby items. The bathroom is spacious, and the apartment is fitted with independent gas heating, meaning you stay comfortable year-round without relying on shared systems. What makes this home special isn't just what's inside, it's where it sits. Located on Via 4 November, one of Omegna's central roads, the apartment is just steps away from supermarkets, restaurants, medical clinics, and the tranquil walking paths of Lungolago Omegna. You're also within 1.1 kilometers of Omegna Crucinalo train station, putting both Lake Orta and Lake Maggiore and even Milan within easy reach. For the active soul, the possibilities are endless. The beach at Bagnella awaits just minutes away. In under 25 minutes, you can be trekking or skiing at Materone, the mountain that separates Orta from Maggiore. And if you want to visit Orta San Giulio, the most iconic lakeside village in the region, it's just a scenic drive along the water. From an investment perspective, the case is clear. Homes in Omegna are currently listed around €1,356 per square meter. This apartment, at €1,123 divided by m squared, is priced below market average rare for a turnkey property with private outdoor space. Add in its location on a walkable commercial corridor with high rental demand, and you've got a property that's just as smart as it is charming. Best of all, maintenance is low, thanks to the manageable size and efficient layout. That makes it perfect as a holiday rental for couples, a weekend home, or even a semi-permanent base for someone craving Italian village life with lake access and zero compromises on convenience. In a town where the lake glimmers by day and cafes buzz by night, this apartment offers not just a home, but a heartbeat, a place to slow down, stretch out, and breathe in northern Italy, one easy morning at a time. Not every dream home needs a vineyard or a €1,000,000 view. Sometimes, it's enough to have a balcony over Lake Bolsena or a quiet corner in Montefiascone, where life moves slower and the sky seems bigger. In Grotte di Castro, a modest apartment with a lake view balcony costs less than a used car, yet places you steps from volcanic waters, medieval hill towns, and that unmistakable Lazio sunshine. Just a short drive away, Montefiascone offers a 3-floor townhouse with charm, calm, and room to grow. Here, you don't need to rush. You walk, you garden, you light a fire in winter, and wave to your neighbors in spring. Further north, in Armeno, you find an untouched house with 3 open walls, a sun-drenched terrace, and a courtyard entry through a stone archway. It needs work, yes, but the kind of work that brings joy, not stress. The kind that invites creativity, not contractors. And finally, in Omegna, you land in a lakeside town with mountains on your doorstep. A garden apartment, fully livable, steps from shops and rail, with a private patio for dinners, under string lights, and quiet mornings with espresso in hand. These aren't the Italy you see in postcards. They're better. They're real. They're homes where you hear church bells in the afternoon, where you buy bread from someone who remembers your name, where the landlord isn't a hedge fund and the sunsets aren't behind concrete towers. You don't have to be rich to live beautifully. You don't have to escape it all to find peace. Sometimes, you just have to look in the right places and be willing to see potential, not just polish. With prices from €27,000 to €73,000, these 4 homes stretch across Lazio and Piedmont, 2 regions rich in water, wine, and soul. Whether you're looking for a holiday let, a renovation project, or a quiet base in a loud world, they're waiting quietly for someone to notice. And maybe that someone is you. If any of these homes stirred something in you, a curiosity, a question, or a dream, let us know in the comments. Tell us what kind of Italian property speaks to you most. Which price range? Which region? What kind of life? Because this isn't just a channel, it's a journey, and we're walking it with you, one hidden home at a time. Tell us in the comments below. Mention the property number you liked most, and we'll send you a bonus pack with hidden cost estimates, renovation suggestions, and a custom amenity map for each home showing you what's really around, from shops to clinics to sea breezes. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe so we can continue to make more interesting videos to serve your needs.